And I told you not to record. But you are recording.
I don't know.
So you know what's going to happen now? All this is going with you to the UK. We're not giving this to anybody else.
I can just delete the video.
No, take your shoes off.
Are you guys recording too?
Take your shoes off.
Bro, you guys really gotta make that, dude. Like,
Yeah, man. Okay.
Last month, new video footage finally surfaced showing what happened after Jack Doherty got arrested. And the second it hit the internet, people went absolutely crazy over it. We'd already seen the first part of the arrest because the police department released a short clip of him getting taken into custody out on the street.
what? No.
I got him. I'm just saying I got him.
Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up.
You see what happens? See what happens? You want to be funny.
I'm not being funny.
You want to be funny.
It's a Richard Mille.
You want to be funny. We tell you to get on the street, go on the street.
All right, I'm getting
I
out
don't know
the
who the you think you are, bro.
I'm getting out the street.
No, you're not. You're like, after I do it, who the are you, bro?
I was trying to walk up the street, but
Doesn't matter, bro. All you have to do was get in the sidewalk. That's it. And you want to be funny. That's it, bro. Have any weapons, any needles, anything I can poke me? Oh my God. I don't think you understand, man.
You should have got your man up there. I was trying to. Free Jack. I was trying. Oh, good.
You wait, chill. Can I take that off and give it to someone?
The clip alone was already enough to get everyone talking. But what nobody had seen until now was what actually went down once he arrived at the station. And honestly, that's where the whole thing got really embarrassing for him. The moment he stepped inside, everything changed. Online, Jack always acts like he's loud, confident, and untouchable. But the second he was inside that station, all of that tough guy attitude vanished. He started complaining non-stop, throwing fits, whining about everything, and getting visibly annoyed with every little thing happening around him. People watching the footage were genuinely shocked at how fast that whole image fell apart once reality kicked in. The internet was eating those clips alive, because the whole scene looked less like a grown adult handling a serious situation, and more like someone trying to deal with an out-of-control kid throwing a tantrum.
Wait, let me take it. Can I take it off?
I'll take it right here.
Yes. You have to slide it off your wrist. You can't take it off anyway.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Can I please take it off?
I think this, just hold on to it.
I just don't want to up,
Give me some,
There's
also,
you can't take it off that way.
Bro, you hold on to that.
Like, if you can, literally, if you want to touch me, you can all go.
No, I didn't say that. Hand sanitizer.
Joe, can we get the hand sanitizer, please? Really quick.
Let me slide it off, No.
Just a little bit, only a little bit. That's fine. Thank you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I think they're funny, bro. Like, listen, I'm not even doing that. I get you. I'm just telling you. I know. Hey, we told them a bunch of times.
No. It's not even that.
No, you're cool.
I was telling you genuinely. I apologize on his behalf.
No, and I accept your apology, bro. But
I get you. You're still irritated by it. I'm not tripping. I'm just letting you know that's not where I'm coming from. That's not where I'm coming from.
I got you. That's good, bro.
A lot of viewers were especially thrown off by how emotional he seemed the entire time. Every few moments there was another complaint, another dramatic reaction, or another instance where he looked completely out of his comfort zone. It honestly felt less like someone trying to stay composed during something serious, and more like someone completely losing it because they'd lost control of the cameras and the spotlight for once. Online, he's always the one running everything. He controls the content, the clips, the edits, and the story. But inside that station, none of that existed anymore. And watching the footage, you could tell that really got under his skin.
How anything are you?
No, sir.
Oh, there.
Huh?
Why don't you stop?
Is there anything we should know that's on you?
I'm going to check your hand at the jail. All right. Get in.
Can we get my watch to someone or no?
What is? Oh, the
No,
watch is
but
still
you have to
on?
like untape. You have to.
I got you, go on.
Yeah, thank you.
Interview 4. When news about the charges first broke, social media immediately started assuming the worst. The headlines were dramatic enough that people were already predicting he'd be facing serious jail time. But once more details came out, it turned out police had allegedly found one Adderall pill, along with a couple of joints. Because of that, a lot of people started pointing out there's probably no realistic chance a judge throws him away for years over something like that alone. Still, plenty of people online made it very clear they weren't feeling any sympathy for him either. A huge number of critics kept bringing up his long history of controversies, dangerous stunts, public incidents, and non-stop chaos that's followed his online career for years.
Pretty good, man.
All right.
So now, you know.
I'm sorry, bro.
You guys thought they
You gotta
were my
listen,
watch
man,
my
bro.
friend, but
We got you.
no worries. You have the right to remain silent. Everything you will, right? Because no one said that thing.
We're not questioning you.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's kind of how it works. Just face that way for me, please.
Which way?
Yes, stuff like that. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to remove the handcuff from you. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
And then take all your jewelry out.
Okay.
Socks, sneakers. Put them on top of the counter. Yes?
Top of the, what?
Counter. Alright.
I'm knocking out tonight.
Unfortunately now, bro.
When do you think I will?
Tomorrow's Saturday, hopefully tomorrow.
Okay, hopefully. Hopefully, prepare for you.
Got you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good,
I'm
you're
so OCD.
I guess you're right.
Oh, you should probably scratch my up. Nah, I'm suing.
Yeah, right.
So even if the charges themselves may not lead to any serious sentence, people were still using this moment as another example of his behavior finally catching up with him. That's exactly why the reaction online was so intense. For a lot of viewers, this wasn't just about one arrest. To them, it felt like years of reckless behavior on the internet finally hitting a wall in real life. One of the funnier parts of the footage was honestly watching the bodyguard try to handle the whole situation. People online were joking that the man deserves double pay at this point because he's not just doing security work anymore. He's basically working full-time as a babysitter too.
What do I do with this, you know?
Take everything off?
You guys can be like careful with it, you know?
Yeah, of course,
I'm
man.
so OCD, so delicate.
Alright, everything gets documented, you know.
Alright, cool. No, it's not even about that. It's like, you can't like bend it, you know?
I mean, I don't know. I need somebody to shoot him straight over.
I'll take him.
You got him? You
Yeah,
sure?
I'll take him.
All right.
Okay. Are his friends outside?
I don't know.
Because I think he wants to hand that over to them.
Can I call him? I'll do anything to give him this so it doesn't have to be here. Please.
You would give him.
No, I goes with you.
Just my jewelry. I'll do anything.
I'm down for that. Let him. He got his phone, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Make a phone. Let him make a phone call,
Thank you.
and you know they can take all your jewelry.
Well,
Listen,
take your
boss.
cash.
Boss man, Jack.
Yes, sir.
When you give him the order, now you gotta do that. Like you could have avoided all of this.
I know. I wish I could have. But like right when I was getting that order, I turned around and boom, my security guard was there.
No, you said no.
But like it was.
No.
I know. I'm not gonna like make excuses, you know.
Have
Yeah.
him come to the station. And
Yo, you want to come to this? You got my location?
Just give him the address.
How come? Dave has the location, but you can pick up my
11 Street,
jewelry.
Washington Avenue.
1100
Yeah, pick up
Washington
my
Avenue.
jewelry, you know.
So this is what we
Send
gonna
your
do.
cash.
So you're gonna put all the
Yeah,
jewelry in
just
the
pick up my
bag.
jewelry.
In the car?
Matter of fact, yeah, put that all in the bag.
Yeah.
He's gonna go back out and go into your car or whatever, sit in there.
Yeah.
And then the guy will walk him in or
The guy will
whatever.
hand it over.
Literally, he's like, hey, you can get this, and get his, the person he's giving to, all that 13 that goes in the OIR. I don't want nothing to come up with this problem.
Do your thing.
All right.
No problem. I'll start taking the jewelry. Hey, you.
Sure, I'm trying to tell him to come here.
Alright.
Yo, can you hear me? Hello. Watch.
Ain't no video, just phone calls.
Every time Jack started getting upset or dramatic, the bodyguard looked completely worn out, constantly trying to settle things down. You could almost feel him silently regretting his career choices in real time. Seriously, just imagine dealing with that kind of energy every single day. The nonstop recording, the chaos, the meltdowns, the constant need for attention. That has to drain a person. Social media was full of comments saying the bodyguard deserves some kind of award just for his patience alone. Some people were even joking that he probably spends more time managing tantrums than handling any real security threats. The whole dynamic between the two of them looked less like a professional bodyguard and client situation and more like a fed-up parent trying to keep a spoiled teenager in line. Then, somehow, things got even more ridiculous when Jack started complaining that his Richard Mille watch got scratched during the arrest.
Here, I'll put it right here.
Alright. I'm taking your jewelry off, man. Come on.
Sorry, I'm just trying to tell him to get here.
Just take off, while you're doing that, take off your jewelry right now so you can give it to him. We got his 13? No?
Not yet. Listen, I'm gonna count the money and cameras on my camera.
All of them going with
So,
him.
100, 100, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yo,
400.
400,
yo, can you hear me? Go to my location.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. Go to my. Yo, can you hear me? Alright, where are you?
We're walking in right now.
Okay, bet.
Tell him to have his driver's license and everything ready.
ID.
You got your ID?
When is ID?
Put someone, just have Dave or whoever has their ID. You do? I bet.
Alright, just so we can get some place, right?
Wait, no.
One person.
I thought we were giving it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
In the
Yeah,
bag.
well, we gotta like keep it
When I
nice,
have
nice
the-
and neat, you know?
Okay, so one here. Alright?
No. Probably just give it to him hand.
No.
We have to do
We
this
have to put
first,
it in
right?
Alright, y'all.
Okay, 2. Alright. 4. Okay. And then
This?
like this.
We get a separate bag first so we don't scratch
And
it up, you know?
then
You don't got a separate bag?
The watch. Alright.
Because it's gonna scratch it up. You can't scratch
We
it.
got you.
Alright, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
We made an exception for you to make a phone call. Yes?
Yes.
And I told you not to record. But you are recording.
I don't know.
So you know what's going to happen now? All this is going with you to the UK. We're not giving this to anybody else.
I could just delete the video.
No, take your shoes off.
Bro, what? Like, I
Take
don't
your shoes
care.
off. Take your shoes off.
Alright.
Hey, all 7 everybody giving
But aren't you guys recording too?
Take your shoes off.
Then my shoes are off.
Take your socks off. Hey, call the sergeant. 10-207. Somebody picking this up is going to the UK.
The what?
Turn around.
Dude, really, bro? You guys really gotta get that, dude? Like, I'm.
This is a yeah, man. Okay.
I'm not doing this.
Come on.
Bro.
Put your hands right here. Take some steps back. What in his stance? What in his stance?
More.
More. All right. Hey, it's going to TGK. Everything's going to TGK.
Interview 7. The second that got out, the internet immediately switched gears and started roasting those watches instead. A lot of viewers genuinely don't get the obsession with Richard Mille watches, especially since they cost millions of dollars, but can look like something a kid would play with. Some of the designs are so over the top that people online were comparing them to prizes you'd pull out of an arcade machine or find inside a cereal box. If someone's dropping $2 or $3 million on a watch, most people expect it to look absolutely stunning, with diamonds, gold, platinum, or something that actually justifies that kind of price. Instead, some of these watches come with bright rubber straps, odd shapes, and designs that look almost cartoonish. Social media absolutely cooked him over that whole moment. But even while he was stressing about his jewelry, officers were apparently still trying to work with him. According to the footage, they were letting him make a phone call so someone could come and pick up his belongings. The only thing they asked was simple: don't record anything during the call. Just use the phone normally and keep it moving. For most people, that wouldn't be hard at all. But this is Jack Doherty we're talking about, and recording everything around him seems practically wired into his personality at this point. People online constantly joke that influencers like him treat cameras like oxygen, because every single moment has to become content somehow. So instead of just making the call quietly, he allegedly started recording parts of the conversation and what was going on in the background. Eventually, the officers noticed, and you could immediately feel the mood inside the station get a lot more tense. They clearly weren't happy about someone trying to turn the booking process into a social media moment. Then came one of the most talked about parts of the entire video: the search before putting him behind bars. The internet exploded with jokes and memes almost instantly after seeing how it all looked on camera. Comment sections went completely unhinged within minutes. Everybody had something to say, and people were replaying that clip non-stop while turning it into edits, reactions, and memes. Of course, some people in between all the jokes did remind viewers that searches like that are completely standard procedure during any arrest. But the internet being the internet, most people were way more focused on the comedy than anything else. The reaction spread across every platform almost overnight because the footage looked so awkward and uncomfortable to watch. Still, nothing came close to the image of Jack sitting behind bars. That single shot instantly became the biggest screenshot from the entire incident. The moment it hit social media, people were reposting it everywhere with captions, memes, edits, and reactions filling up timelines around the clock. Critics especially went crazy over it, saying the image somehow felt too fitting, given everything tied to his reputation online over the years. Some viewers even joked that he looked more calm behind bars than he does during his regular streams. Others said the picture perfectly showed what can happen when someone spends too much time chasing clout and controversy without thinking about where it could eventually lead. Whether people were being serious or just having fun with it, that photo traveled across the internet incredibly fast and turned into one of the biggest meme formats to come out of the whole arrest footage. The craziest part about all of this is how fast everything involving Jack turns into a massive internet event. It doesn't matter if it's a stream controversy, a public argument, a wild stunt, or now even arrest footage. The internet locks in immediately, and the discussion just doesn't stop. Every clip gets reposted everywhere. Reaction channels jump on it within hours, and social media starts breaking down every little detail almost right away. That level of attention is honestly rare, even for the biggest names in the influencer world. At the same time, situations like this show just how dangerous internet fame can get when someone constantly feels the pressure to turn everything into content. A lot of creators eventually stop being able to separate real life from what's being recorded because they've spent so long always being on camera. And based on this footage, a huge number of people online believe Jack has fully reached that point where even serious real-life situations become just another opportunity for views and attention. No matter which side people fall on, one thing is clear. This footage only added more controversy to an already chaotic online career. His supporters think people are way too hard on him and overreact to everything he does, while his critics believe this whole situation perfectly reflects the issues surrounding his content and behavior for years now. Either way, the clips spread absolutely everywhere, and the internet hasn't stopped talking about them since they first dropped. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it around, because it seriously helps the channel out a ton. Drop your comments below, and let everyone know what you think about this whole crazy situation.